Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we're going to do yet another property review. It is the Riv Riveria City, KL Sentral. So yes, this is the Riv. And we are not exactly in KL Sentral actually. If anything, we are in Brickfields. Very centrally located within Brickfields. This that you see here is actually the monorail track. And this is the Tun Sambantan monorail station, which is the station just after KL Sentral monorail station. So this monorail track actually runs within this building, and the whole development is called Riveria City. The first phase of it is this building that you see here, the Riv. This is the one that we're going to review. This is a Soho unit, Soho buildings rather, and it has a total of 784 units. 54 stories, extremely tall on a leasehold land. Yeah, so there are 3 phases altogether, and the total will be 2,000 plus units. Okay, so the facilities is on this floor. You can see a mid break here, level 30, and you also have at the highest floor, level 53 and 54. Okay, so where are we? We are along Jalan Syed Putra actually. Yeah, and that is Kuan Cheng High School. This is the Klang River, and they've actually beautified this whole river bank quite a fair bit. Not just this part here, but even further up, starting from Masjid Jamil. So it's a big project, a multi-billion project, 4 billion if I'm not mistaken, launched quite some time back, and still in progress, but I think we are close towards the end of this whole beautification project. So the objective of this beautification project is of course to transform the river bank itself, to have more residential units along the river bank, create job opportunities. Of course, there's commercial development also to happen along this river bank. Okay. So yes, okay, talking a bit about this Riveria City, KL Sentral. So this part here, as I said, is just beside Syed Putra, but on the other end there, okay, that side they're heading towards that end, you can see that is actually Hilton. That is already KL Sentral, yeah, and it's only about 500 meters walking distance to New Sentral. So we're quite close to New Sentral. As a matter of fact, you can follow this track here. If you walk underneath the track, you will actually lead to the KL Sentral monorail, and it's quite nice a walk. Yeah, it's quite nice, I would say. This here is a school, Methodist school, and that's the monorail once again. Okay, yes, without further ado, let's head in. Let's go. So you can see Tower B, Tower A. Tower B, the rear, that has bigger units, while the one that we're going to visit is this here, the Riv, which are Soho units. There are only 2 layouts. So the layout A, Suite A, 250 square feet, and Type B, or Suite B, is approximately double the size at 486 square feet, and that's a dual key unit. So towards this side here also, you actually have a very nice shop lots facing the riverfront, yeah, just facing Jalan Syed Putra. About, I think, 20 odd units, decently nice. Hopefully it takes off, because I really like the way it's fronting that river, and then again you got a nice path, you know, that walking path along the riverbank. Okay, we've just gotten through the main door. The main room is here. You have to tag in. But that being said, it looks tight. I don't think so there's any cabinet for parcel deliveries and for lifts. Okay, why am I talking so soft? Because there are cheap people. They are discussing a lot of AirBnB renovation, because just repeat, right? So simple lobby. And yes, let's head up. Stepping up the lift, we are on 33A, and you have big, nice window panels. Look at that. All these are fixed panels, not window panels, sorry. Fixed so you can't move it. Yeah. But it's very, very bright and inviting. So for each floor, you have actually 20 units. Yeah, but although it sounds a lot, right, you have to remember all these are only studio units and also dual key units. So it's not too bad in terms of the density. It's rather okay, well managed. And you have 4 units here of lifts, including one lift bomba, which is double-sided. So, you hit the units. There are 2 paths here and here. So there are more units towards this side. This is 5 to 18. While this side, only 4 units. Fire escape. So this is where you have your lift bomba. All your ELV rooms are here, interestingly. ELV, the tanki. Wow, this is exposed. This shouldn't be exposed. Anyway, let's head to the unit review. So this is the unit that we will be reviewing. This is a Suite B, 486 square feet, and this is a dual key unit. So immediately once you enter, right, this small landing area here, and this is where you have the 2 doors. This is the smaller unit, and this is the bigger one. Your DB box is here, which I like and is good. So if there's a power trip, anything happens, this area again is accessible by both units. So this is a very rental play property. Yeah. Again, you only have either a single suite or this dual key suite. Entering in. So this is the bathroom. The original one comes without this translucent sticker. They've added this translucent sticker. Yeah. Sentral for your sink and also your water closet. Kitchenette. And these are additional works. Yeah, this is part of the renovation. So it's actually a bit grey, your renovation, what has been done and what is actually provided. Actually quite a fair bit. Of course, all the loose items that you see here is provided by the ID. I can reach out to Nicholas, he's the PIC. So very, very impressive, right? What these people do, this Nicholas from Viva Group, they actually provide not just a normal rental buy sell, right? But they also provide renovation. And in this instance, they've actually partnered with Gastonic Property Management, yeah, where they actually leased out short-term a la Airbnb. So these kitchen cabinets all provided by the developer. Loose items again is ID, part of ID. Pekka, nice. I like this. So this is where it's important. You have vents to throw out the smoke because inside here there's no other exhaust coming out. So you need this basically to circulate back the exhaust fumes that are processed after going through the charcoal filter. So this structure that you see here, all this is provided by the developer. This is sort of an open wardrobe. Fan lights, all this paint, all this is ID treatment. Yeah. Bed, of course, all done by the ID. Wood paneling. And right opposite is KL Sentral. This is interesting. Yeah, this window bay here. You can keep storage. And actually, what it's inside here is actually your aircon outdoor unit, the compressor. Yeah. Okay, can you see? Oops, the books are sliding. Okay, I shouldn't open too big. Anyway, yes, aircon compressor is right underneath this. And right opposite is KL Sentral. Okay, let me see via this window. It's a nearer view. Yeah. So you can see St. Regis here. And this is basically New Sentral. Yeah. Right opposite New Sentral. Right behind New Sentral is of course KL Sentral. And you can see Hilton, Le Méridien, St. Regis against a 5-star hotel. And there's the LRT tracks coming right out from KL Sentral. So KL Sentral is a very big transportation hub. The main transportation hub in KL, yeah, for train stations. You have 6 separate train systems there. Of course, you have your LRT, which is your Petaling line, Ampang line. You have KLIA Transit, KLIA Express. You have the KTM, which is the Intercity, and also within Klang Valley. And of course, you also have the monorail, which we saw right at the start of the video. Yeah, and there, this direction here, you can see your towers. Look at that. Yeah, majestically. You see 3 towers. Not sure if it's the 4th. I don't see TRX. But you basically see PNB, KL Tower, and then KLCC here. So nice view. And all these are low rise, right? So nothing's going to block. Right down there is a school. I think that should be Methodist. Yeah. The one right at the start that we saw. We're standing behind that is Methodist. And that is Tun Sambatan. That's the LRT station. We're standing beside this, somewhere in front of this monorail station. Nice view. Okay, going to the second unit. This is a bigger unit. All this again provided by the developer. This kitchen cabinet. And because it's a bigger unit, so you have a nicer table here also with space here. Yeah. So this is your bathroom. And again, open wardrobe. So this one has different treatment for the cabinets, so there's a different look and feel. The other one's very Muji-like. This, they've went with light grey. Bathroom. So very similar. So you can imagine, right, if you to do your work on one nice desk there, for you to get your work done. And yeah. So you have an aircon compressor. Okay. These blinds also are provided. Look at that. Imagine working from home and this is the view that you get. Oh, this you can see a much better view. This one you can see the other one, TRX 106. This nice tower here. PNB. Tallest, second tallest in the world, tallest in Southeast Asia. So yes, that's about it. If you're interested to transform your unit to look like this, or if you're interested to buy a unit, rent a unit Do reach out to Nicholas. He does everything. Yeah, he does buy, rent, sell, and besides that, also the transformation of your unit. He does the renovation, and also he does provide long-term and short-term leasing options via this Gastonic property management company. Okay, now let's go check out another unit. Okay, so this is Suite A. We'll take a quick glance at how a Suite A is. So Suite A is a 250 square feet, and this is the original unit condition, yeah, without any ID treatment directly from the developer. So you got a kitchen cabinet to the side here. DB is up here. Your toilet. So your toilet's all see-through. But that being said, given it's see-through, so it also looks much more spacious. Otherwise, it will look rather tight. Yeah, and they actually split this. Yeah, so your shower one side, and then your WC on the other side with your sink in the middle here. Yeah. So the same type of open cabinet, wardrobe that you have. There's actually a sofa bed provided, but that's been removed. The chairs hanging up nicely. And again, this very nice window bay. So now that there's nothing on top here, let me just check this. Yeah, you can actually open this up. And inside here, it's actually quite well padded. That's why you don't hear it noisy, right, when we actually visited the other unit. So this is the aircon compressor, and you've got vents, of course, for proper ventilation. Yeah, so it can function properly. If anything, this is actually a nice design. Why? Because you really maximize this space now, right? Most designs, a typical one, obviously they'll just carve out this space and you lose a lot of space above. All this is volume of your unit. Now you can use this, the top, you can even display things, put stuff, put items, and you get light coming in. Because the normal ones is either a solid brick wall, and imagine, right, this, if this part is covered up, it is so much more darker. Now you got both, almost wall to wall. So this is a very nice design, good architecture. And again, of course, this is much lower. We are on level 17, but still get a good, nice view. Yeah. Still nice and majestic. So if you want to transform your unit to look like the one that I showed just before this, and you want to have rental management, you want a peace of mind, do reach out to Nicholas. His name and contacts is below the description. Okay, one leg kick guy, he does everything. And now that we're finished reviewing this unit, let's go check out the facilities. Let's go. Stepping up the lift, so we'll start off our facilities tour on level 30. So this is sort of a mid break of the building. You have units here, yeah, a total of 14 units. And towards this side is the Sky Garden. Yeah. Double volume. And they do wood paneling at the top also. So this view, yeah, now it's clearer, yeah. So the monorail, which comes up from within the building, that is the KL Sentral monorail station, and the Tun Sambantan one that we saw earlier at the start, and that is the turn the road. But this is a one-way, which basically leads out towards Shitputra. The one that turns in is further down. That's the newly built one, which crosses the river. That's an in and out, while this is just an out. Okay, and this is Methodist School. Yeah, very nice. Methodist College, if I'm not mistaken. Is it a school or a college? From what I know, it's a college. Yeah. This is brick fields, all low rise. Yeah. So everything around here is all low rise. Unobstructed view of this. Okay, enough of explanation. Let us check out. So there are two other facilities on this floor. One is the reading room, somewhat under maintenance, this reading room. And laundrette area, laundrette space. So they'll get an operator for this. And if you notice right earlier in the video, there is no washer dryer, no space for that. It's not practical to put a washer dryer in that type of layout. Number one, I think it'll be warm because there's nowhere for the dryer. And you will likely need a dryer since there's no yard. Yeah. Usually, if you want to people force put it into the bathroom. But to me, it's not practical to have it in the bathroom. So to have an operator come in makes perfect sense. Yeah. All the power points there. You've got a few inlets, water inlets and a water outlet here. Okay, now let's head up to the main facilities floor, and that is on the top two floors, 53 and 54. Let's go. Stepping up the lift, we are on level 53. So one floor above the highest, and this is the main facilities floor, yeah, 53 and 54. So behind here is the bathroom, and there's a sauna inside the bathroom, but they're doing works to it, so I don't think so. I'll go in. This is the interesting and nice one. Okay, we'll start with this first. So this, I like the treatment here actually. Oh, nice, right? Trees, basically a silhouette of trees. This is basically the multi-purpose hall. And the way they've done it pretty much looks like a study hall or work hall. Yeah, very student-like. And again, you have Methodist College. So it's Methodist College. I've just confirmed. It's Methodist College, which is just beside. And also Methodist School. There's also a girls' school. Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Methodist. And this part here is the co-working space. Look at the floor. Why is that? This is basically the reflection of water. And if you're thinking why, it's because you have your swimming pool above. So the swimming pool, which is on level 54, there you can see, yeah, you have a glass bottom. So you can get quite a nice view when people are swimming above. Look at that. Yeah. But nevertheless, yes, very nice co-working station. Yeah, bright, cheerful, colorful. Reminds me of Google, Google Space, right? But it's bright, airy, cheerful. Look at that. And you have 4 panels of this, yeah, of this transparent glass bottom from the swimming pool. Yeah. It is beautiful. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I like how the water, the reflection of the water. And this inside is this is a quiet corner. And this is like a meeting room. This is not glass. This is just polycarbonate. Yeah. Okay, nice. This is probably the first of its kind. Look at that again. So there are 4 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it really gives that nice, beautiful. So you also have your gym. This is your gym. The gym is locked. Platinum, that's the, extract. Yeah, Platinum series extract. And Extract is a local brand with the aim of providing affordable, high quality equipment. Okay. So you got some exercise equipment here. These are parkour equipment, outdoor fitness. Okay. And yes, let's head up via these stairs. You can take the lift, but we'll just take these stairs here. Wow, it's so windy. Bright. Look at that. So clear view of all your 4 towers. KL Sentral. So this is your pool. There's no kids wading pool, that being said, so you just got to be careful. There are 2 spots there, that's the jacuzzi. And then the pool, you can see actually the glass bottom here. Yeah, 4 of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like the mosaic. Yeah, so this mosaic also has some tiles of it are glittery tiles. So very, very nice. Infinity pool with KL skyline. So you got 2 jacuzzi pots here. With a tree in the middle, looks luxurious, right? And a sunken lounge. You don't have a BBQ pit. That being said, didn't see a BBQ pit. And then there's a gazebo here. This place actually can easily transform to a BBQ pit. Maybe they'll add it later. I don't know. But you can easily add it if you want. And yeah, so that's about it. Taking that view again. Oh, here you can see from top to bottom. Straight, unobstructed. So yes, that's about it. That sums up the review of this particular property, the Riv at Riveria City, KL Sentral. If you're interested to buy a unit here, rent, sell, transform, and by transform I mean renovating it nicely, you can reach out to Nicholas. His name and contacts is below in the description. And on top of that, he provides end-to-end service, yeah, which means after you renovate your unit, right, let's be honest, this property here, I would say 90% in my opinion is rental play. I don't think so anyone would stay here. And hence, if you have renovated your unit, you want help in renting it out, be it short term, which is where Nicholas comes in with his team, specializes in this. They can hook you up with a specialized Airbnb operator, or they can of course do the normal rental, yeah, no problem. So yes, do reach out to Nicholas again. What do you think about this property? To me, this is a very interesting property. Obviously, it's a very high rental game strategy, right, for this property. And the key selling point is very, very close towards the monorail, yeah. This monorail down here, you see, Jalan Tun Sambatan. And from here, a few stations, you basically head towards city centre, Berjaya Times Square, Bukit Bintang, yeah, easily, just a few stations. Or if you want to take the main line, you want to go to KLCC, the lights and so on, you can take the train, or you can actually walk directly to New Central and from there cross over to KL Sentral. Yeah, KL Sentral is just behind This building here, can you see? And this roof here, this is actually KL Sentral. This one here. In front here is New Sentral. And there's a bridge basically connecting from this side. You cross the main road, Jalan Tun Sampatan, into New Sentral, and New Sentral you go to KL Sentral. So there you can take the train. Okay, and yeah, for the units, right? So this is a very unique Soho units, right? Which is basically just a studio or a dual key. The other existing ones, so there are a few developments already, residential within KL Sentral, but all those are normal units. So those are the much bigger units, your typical 2-room, 3-room. So it's much more bigger, and that being said, also it's much more expensive. Even the latest one, which I reviewed, that was Sentral Suites, sometime last year. Those also are much bigger units. So if you want a nice small unit, individual, you're an individual, or let's say you're staying, with your partner, here is the place to get. Okay, the Riv. Okay, so that's about it. Yes, if you have not liked this video, please do smash the like button. That will help a lot. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. You also can join the membership. Membership is now open. And besides things like getting to view the videos early, you also have we also have weekly, okay, not weekly, monthly meetups where we can hang out, chill, have breakfast, talk about property, talk about anything under the sun, and even visit showrooms, right? Okay, so yes, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.